What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the weekly quest, collect weapons dropped from opponents in different named locations. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit that button and show me that support. And don't forget to use my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. It is GamerDad. All one word, all capital letters. I greatly appreciate your support. So for this challenge, you simply need to pick up weapons dropped from either an NPC or another player. Now, it doesn't say from an eliminated, so if someone is eliminated, their loot will drop. You could find loot like that all across the map, especially later in the game. Now, for this challenge, you can also eliminate somebody yourself, or even if you see somebody pick up and drop a weapon, this should work. These are all of the named locations. Any location that has an actual name on the map, as long as you do it at different ones. So 5 of these, you will have to show up and pick up a weapon off the ground that was dropped by a player or an NPC. So this is Reckless Railways, and anywhere where there's a boss, you're going to find other opponents like these Legion Tactical Elite. Super easy to take out, and the minute you pick up one of their weapons, that will count. I would suggest it is much easier to go after the NPCs than, unless the player is super weak, the players will almost always be more difficult. So I would suggest you go to all 5 or as many places as you can where there's a boss. And so this is where you'd find Peter Griffin over here at Snooty Steps. And I knew for a fact that there's henchmen or those elite guards running around all over the place. So I'm going to get off of this thing eventually here. Take my pick. There's actually quite a few people here. I can hear them all, and they're kind of a bit awkwardly far away right now, but I'm going to come down here, eliminate this person. Of course, the loot drops all the way down here, but I get that loot. That's 2 weapons collected. So you can see here, you can basically go out and kill people and pick up their weapons as long as it's at a named location, and you'll get credit for it. Otherwise, you can wait till late game and then just go to named locations and pick up everything you see on the ground. And I bet you could do this by showing up to places where other people have been killed and just picking up other people's weapons. Never take a shot at somebody unless in, sheer self-defense. But you can avoid doing all the killing yourself if you do this late game. There's lots of ways to do it. It's really not that hard. But just remember, different named locations, and the weapon, it can't be ground loot, because there is loot that's on the ground that wasn't dropped by somebody. But if you see like a circle of loot that includes gold and a bunch of random things, that's almost certainly loot. So I've got 3 of 5 completed this time. I show up, see these 2 people fighting at Pleasant Piazza. So I'm going to eliminate both of them. Go up, collect a weapon. Someone else is going to fire me, but at this point I'm honestly just focused on the challenge. I have 0 interest in fighting. So once I've got my tick complete, I'm going right back to my car, and I'm driving to the next place. So at Lavish Lair is where I'm going to end up finding ground loot. So loot dropped by another player when they were killed. So that's ground player's loot, I should say. And all I have to do is I'll walk up near the big gate, and then the moment I pick up one of the weapons there, my challenge is complete. So a bit of a grind, a little bit of a pain, but really not a hard challenge. Like I say, go after NPCs and stuff like that. Super easy. Hope the guide is helpful. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that button and show me that support. And don't forget to use my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. It is GamerDad, all one word, all capital letters. Good luck with the challenge, and until the next video, this is GamerDad out.